Are you looking for the best food processors? In this video we will look at some of the 6 best food processors on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Cuisinart Food Processor. A true kitchen workhorse, this doesn't have a lot of frills but will get the job done easily. The brushed stainless steel food processor has 2 large paddle buttons, one 4 on and one 4 off /pulse, which are all you really need. The 14-cup work bowl is large enough for family cooking and has an extra large feed tube with large and small pushers, so you won't need to cut ingredients to make them fit. This includes one shredding disc, one slicing disc, and a removable disc stem that fits both, along with a metal blade for chopping, mixing, blending, and emulsifying. The machine was somewhat tricky to clean, but it was a great value for an average-priced food processor. Cuisinart makes some of the best food processors out there for home kitchens, and this model really exemplifies that. Number 2. KitchenAid 13-cup food processor with dicing kit. Another particularly good value. We found this food processor to be extremely user-friendly and self-explanatory. In addition to the regular blade, it comes with an adjustable slicing disc, a reversible shredding disc, a dough blade, and a storage caddy that allows you to store all the pieces compactly inside the bowl. Since the plunger has an oil drip, cleaning can be slightly more involved, but it doesn't have many nooks and crannies for food to get stuck. We noted a tiny bit of inconsistency with dicing and shredding, but overall it performed very well. In fact, it made a great mayonnaise and sliced the zucchini perfectly. Number 3. Hamilton Beach 12-cup stack and snap food processor. This affordable food processor has a simple, easy-to-use design that snaps into place. Like with most food processors, the main blade chops, mixes, purees, and emulsifies, and an attachment disc is included with a slice side and shred/grate side. 4 clearly labeled buttons let you choose between the different functions, and the blades store neatly inside the machine. Every attachment just slides over the drive. Nothing snaps in or has any extra parts. Cleaning this food processor is easy, with the only issue being the gap between the plunger and lid lip where food can gather. This food processor is not as heavy-duty or durable as some others on this list, so we recommend washing by hand to prolong its lifespan. That said, it's easier to put together, take apart, and clean than some of the pricier models, and it still yields very consistent results. Number 4. Ninja Professional Plus Food Processor. This Ninja food processor comes with a low price tag but high functionality. It's got a streamlined, attractive design, a very powerful 1000-watt motor, and 4 different presets in addition to its high, low, and pulse settings. The machine comes with a 9-cup bowl with a feed chute lid and pusher, quad chopping blade, as opposed to most chopping blades, which have only 2 knife edges, dough blade, reversible slicing and shredding disc, and 20 recipe guide. This product was somewhat confusing to put together, but what it lacked in user-friendliness, it made up for in performance. The machine yielded beautiful results in all of our tests and was also easy to clean. The only other downside we found was that since the chopping blades sit slightly higher, we needed to scrape down the sides of the bowl more often. The ease of use, performance, volume capacity, myriad of functionalities, and storage system made this a slam dunk. Number 5. Breville Paradice 9-cup food processor. The Breville Paradice 9 is smaller than most food processors we've tested, but it's a full-powered machine and not just a glorified chopper. It has a maximum usable volume of 7 cups for thick liquids, and less for slicing and dicing, but it's easy enough to open the lid and empty the bowl if you're making large batches of stir-fry. The container holds 9 cups. This food processor comes with a double-sided shredding blade that we use to dispatch some sharp cheddar, an adjustable slicing blade that we use for slicing carrots and celery for soup, a metal blade that we use for rough chopping carrots and onions, and a plastic blade that we use for kneading bread. Our favorite, though, may be the dicing blade that makes very precise squares from cucumbers and zucchini. We also fed onions into it, and while we didn't get cubes, onion sections are too thin for that, we got a great dice. Number 6. Vitamix Food Processor Attachment. This product is just an attachment that requires you to have a Vitamix base, but if you have one already, it eliminates the need for a whole separate appliance. This food processor has an intuitive, user-friendly design that can easily be adjusted to different speeds. Any Vitamix base you have will allow for pulsing or setting a continuous speed of your choice. In testing, it was a little noisy, but that will depend on which base you have. We raved about this attachment's performance throughout all of our tests and found that it offered a ton of consistency and longevity. It was pretty easy to clean. There are a lot of different parts, but everything is dishwasher safe. There is nothing this product really couldn't do, with multiple blade attachments and that signature Vitamix base that gives you control of the speed very well. It comes with a high price tag, but if you already have a Vitamix, this is by far the best choice. However, if you have an Explorian or Legacy base, this will not work with your machine. It is only compatible with Ascent and Venturist motor bases.